Welcome back to Popson. Hi, let's play some more Europa Universalis 4. We're playing as the Knights. We are going for Knights of the Caribbean. We have taken off the Caribbean as we should and as we must. Always. Well, you know what I mean. We also have to take all of the Mediterranean island. We've been doing quite decently progressing on that one. We do own Corsica, Sardinia, the Baleares, Sicily, Malta, of course, Cyprus, Rhodes, where we started. Picked up Chios from the Genoans, if I remember correctly, and we even have not Aruba down here, Jerba, which we picked up in this war that we're still in, from the Tunisians who dared to defend Mr. O. How dare they? And we're about to pick up, well, planning to pick up Girit and Naxos and Corfu and stuff from Mr. O. So far, most of our engagement with Mr. O himself have been naval. Well, for one, they're kind of busy over in the Commonwealth, which is nice for us. And also, we had control of the Sea of Marmara and the Straits there through. And therefore, they were just not able to contest us while we were in Anatolia, really. But we're not in Anatolia anymore, right? This ain't Kansas. So, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to continue through. And I'm 100% sure we can piece out for our, well, let's say that. Well, definitely enough war score to piece out for all the islands. We probably couldn't piece out for Corfu just now, because we don't control the fort in Corfu. But otherwise we could just grab the islands and leave. However, we're also trying to grab the other achievement, on the roads again, which requires Constantinople, which is currently owned by or controlled by the Commonwealth. But either there's going to be peace in which the Commonwealth is probably not going to take Constantinople because it's freaking expensive as heck. But show patience, show province. 39 development capital. It's gonna be a bit. It's gonna be a bit of a thing. Can I see that at least? Even though I can't click it right now. Constantinople. No, can it be not demanded? I know. Do you spell it? Oh, you spell it with a K. Constantinople. Certainly not Istanbul. Where is it? No? Kosovo? What am I missing? Costantini. Sorry. But still, it's not here, is it? We're just blind? Or is it not in the list? Well, we'll see once we take it. It will be expensive. I think it will go fine with the islands we're looking to take, so that should be okay. And once we have it, we can piece out, not Doomsday, we can piece out for all the Ottoman real estate that we want, or that we need, I should say, and then fully focus on taking other stuff. Which is not all that much, right? What are we even missing? Are we missing anything? Wait, no, we're missing Venice. I assume Spelato does not count, but we're missing Venice, so we're gonna have to go to fight the Milanese somehow. Not sure how we're gonna do that. I mean, aside from maybe just, you know, declaring a no CB war, which we might. No, more rebels. How quaint. Sending my 1k reinforcement sec there. It's kind of nice to see all these Ottoman. I mean, it's annoying to see all these Ottoman rebels pop up, but it's also kind of nice because it means that the Ottomans certainly have problems, and they'll be that much more happy to peace out. I do wonder if I should send some smaller stacks to grab the islands. Don't I have some dudes sitting around somewhere? I have these on Jerba. How are we doing on rebels in Jerba? It's not that bad. Probably for a while until we have to bother with these. I mean, we do have an army there now and would be less of an army. But we don't need to take a lot of people, right? We can just take these 6 flutes, get them over there, grab some folks and take Crete and Naxos and stuff. Sure. Is it highly relevant? No. But every little bit counts, doesn't it? So to do that properly, what do I want to do? I guess I take 6 guys and then I split them up into tiny little pieces. And then I deselect you. And can I say everybody else attached to transport? Does that work? None of you attached to transport. Transport? No, one of you did. So I want all of you to do that. Even that guy. Now I have 6 individual stacks on my boats. The question is whether I can unload them separately, and I don't actually know. We shall see. I feel like I've tried that before and failed. But that certainly might be me misremembering things. Now, how do we deal with this? I certainly want to grab Constantinople as soon as it becomes available. Which kind of requires me to have a decent sized stack around here. I also want to be ready to defend against any Ottoman incursion on my land over here. Because that's what's it going to be. I mean, they're probably still all busy over in the Commonwealth. Like, having some folks... Well, that's rebels still. Any other sieges? Sempli is being sieged back, so that's not the Ottoman. I'm not sure I'm seeing Ottoman sieges, so we might have Ottomans coming out of the woodworks here. And if my stacks are all split up, that would be a problem. No! Beethan! When I need you most, you went and died on me. That, ooh. Did we manage to pick up any army tradition in this war? Yeah, I mean, we're above 40, which is good. It's very important to be above 40. But it's not great. By any stretch of the imagination. Okay, can select individuals, people, and land in Girid. Great. War has changed. Oh, just... thought war never changes. I mean, I'm sure that's what they are playing on, but still. Funny. Funny. No siege pips on you. Do you have cannons on you? Yeah, you're okay to siege this. The lack of Beethan is a problem. How do we re-Beethanize? Oh, also how do we not overcap on that dip? Still not able to take the thing. We're very close though. Let's have a look. So I think it was spreading somewhere here quite well, wasn't it? I thought we had like a huge spread of global trade. No, these are all at 11.01. I think we were okay in Aruba, 71%, yes. And then Havana, yeah, 72%. Probably developing in one of the two would do it. Havana probably already having no. Couldn't do tons of development in Havana. Could I do tons in Aruba? No, same difference. Tortuga. Okay, very similar spread. I mean, it makes sense. We thought we had one over here, but no. Havana or Aruba, or both? Well, you're running spread, which is no reason not to, but I'm just gonna do Havana. Because I needed a reason. It gave me a reason. Alright. This is okay. Dip, dip, dip. Expected that spread to go up by more. Admin, dip, dip. Okay. Alrighty, where are them Ottomans at? Speak of the devil. Yes. Yeah. I'd say I didn't see this coming, but I really, really did. Just have to give up on these. Hit that. Definitely giving up on the siege. Wait, why can you not? What? Confused I am. I can move there. But over to first click to Tirhala, then I just cannot. Huh? I get that I'm in zone of control and all, but... Huh? I almost certainly do not want to reinforce that battle. I think that's just lost. I'm gonna try to hire us. Ooh, yes. I think I'm gonna put him in charge here. He's not gonna die in that battle, surely. Surely. Don't call me Shirley, which now means I don't have a guy here. How do we do this? Ships. I think ships are the answer. Could walk to Kesri because it's mountains. It's not trivial to ship in there, but it's not super hard either. Just land in Selnik, maybe. You can just walk. Don't know if ships are actually the answer. I just wanted my two stacks to be together. Maybe do something like this and get my boats there. Try to somehow collapse. It's always the same thing, right? I see my greed, but I don't act on it properly, and then I get punished. Now the elements will have an issue with combat with here. They can't super flank. They're flanking us, all right, and they're shooting with some cannons, but they're not super flanking us, so they can't really bring their 70,000 folks to bear. Probably not gonna get stack wiped. At least one would certainly hope so. It's not gonna be worth to stay here any longer than we need to, though. But maybe I just run to Selnik. Once I can. If I can. Now that's not mountains where Kesri is. So I'm still... prefer to take the battle in Kasri. Ooh, this is probably a dumb move. You two. Once you're locked in here, you guys just run to Selnik. We lost more than we killed. Oh, are they straight up following? 13. Please tell me I didn't just kill my... Oh, I didn't. Good. Well, that being kind of saved, why don't we do this? And then you can keep moving. Okay, how do I want to deal with the problem? Probably set up in such a way that either they come for me, in which case we say okay, or they go and try and sit on some fort or something, in which case we say okay and crush them. We still have manpower. Good, good. Hadn't checked on that in a while, and I mean, there's a certain chance that they're just going to go and try to kill the rebels in Constantinople, in which case I probably want to follow them in there, right? Be ready to punch them when... when they're done fighting the rebels. Seems kind of nice. You're coming back now, you're going to Sofia. Let's take these 32. Give you the real deal. And get to Constantine. Bring you some backup, bring you up. Select one of yous. Use guys. And land on Naxos. And another one of you guys to land on Egrabel. What are we looking at here? 70, 80, almost 90 thou. I think we're okay. If we manage this properly, which I'm sure I won't. But you know, there's always a chance. To be a bit careful here with my movement. Because if I get locked in somewhere and they get to attack me somewhere else, that would be potentially an issue. Right now they're coming to Nish. If they then go to Üsküp and try to hit me in Saros, where my other people are busy looping around, they're not though. I think that means I move into Sofia. Oh, hello Serbia. Oh, that war's over. They didn't take Constantinople. Ottomans concede a bunch of stuff to Commonwealth. Thrace will be pillaged. Ottomans give stuff. Release Montenegro. Wait, I said hello Serbia. This is Serbia. Did I miss the releasing of Serbia? Give cores to them. Oh, they must already exist somewhere then. Yeah, okay. I dig it. I don't like that the war's over because it means we have full-on Ottoman focus on us now. But we should be okay with that. And if they're into just hiding, then I'm certainly up for that. That's quite the province. Commonwealth no longer considers me a rival. I'm sure you didn't eclipse me. You didn't. I probably eclipsed you. Maybe I couldn't. You couldn't unrival me while you were at war. That's probably what happened there. Makes sense. If we had taken Kruge, we would now have a nice barrier for against the O. We didn't take Kruge, did we now? I really wouldn't mind the Ottomans looping around and trying to grab Constantinople back. Aha! Speaking of loops. Are you gonna be afraid if I do this? You are. Let's give you another chance. You're not taking your chance anymore. I mean, I get it. This is a bit risky. Timer here is 10th of April, 7th of April, so we can run. If they come to Kesri and run here, we should be able to run away. Barring certain combinations of maneuver pips. Which would be bad. And for unities, please keep on doing that. Can I steal some money here? No. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. So really all we need, well no, two things we need. We need Corfu and we need Constantinople. And then we can get out of this dunghole. I think I will land the rest of my folks over here in Selnik. Just have them merge in with the rest of the army. Don't need all y'all around right now. Once we take control of these islands, like Egribos, the enemy will no longer be able to threaten us. Wait, did I move my whole fleet in there? Whoops. You guys are meant to be out and about. Not the transports, though. These transports can just pick up the guy from Gerd. Now, I assume Mr. O is on the left. Oh, yeah. I assume they're on the left. They are, in fact, right here. And I almost missed that. Bring in friends. Let's not risk any shenanigans. Might actually take a battle in Selanik. Do you have a river crossing to... No, you do not. That's tempting. The merge here, you're not really fully reinforced. But... you're locked in. Let's do this. Let's do shift consolidate. Let's take our zeros. Try to keep those alive. Say through Gulmuchine, and then you are going to be back up into Selanik. We should have a front line, right? Yeah, this is enough of a front line to support the killing of O. And then these guys will come in for more oomph. That should be nice. Not really looking for tech right there. I would be looking for a military boon. Ooh. Should it be summoning the diet? Actually, probably no. As tempting as it is. Got our morale guy, that's good. We're running both of the combat ideas. We're not. I think we do that now. Do you want any more development? How close am I to that institution? Where do we develop? In Havana, right? Havana. 95.5, so it's roughly 9 months missing. In 9 months we make 90, 108 dip. We can save up another 118 dip. It's close, but I think it's fine. I will go ahead and drop organized per bishops. And grab the 2.5 points of discipline. Bit more oomph. And then we have an okay general. We don't have the nutty general, but this is fine. 6 fire pips is powerful, certainly in this day and age. And I don't think there are any policies I can run. Nothing useful. Okay. I think we've done what we can here to promote success in this battle. Oh, these are the zeros I saw moving there. Crush another one of their transports, which is, you know, expected. Oh, there's a fort there? I didn't realize. I mean, I sieged it down last episode or something, but I didn't realize anyway. It's only a grassroots fort, so we're not going to get any defensive bonuses from it, I don't think. Unless Mr. O crossed the river and we have more maneuver, which is unlikely. It is very unlikely. It's a fact, not a fact. But that morale stat is huge. How's the difference? 7? 7 to 4? 7? Holy fudge. 4 from technology, and then we have insane bonuses. Oh, well, they're 4 from technology and not insane bonuses. Neat. The 40 power projection they lost from losing the war against the Commonwealth actually helping here. Not tons, but some. They are slightly better at discipline, and therefore tactics. But this should be a crushing defeat. Famous last words. I mean, it's going to be a crushing defeat for someone. And it wasn't me. We actually lost more troops there than they did. I mean, we had mostly the morale advantage. And morale does not kill troops. But still. Now, do I go for Crew J? I think I do. Reasoning being... Oh, if these run... No, they're running north. What to say, if these ran to Corfu, that would be absolutely excellent. But they're not that dumb. You guys... Well, I'm gonna call you guys. You're not really guys anymore. But whatever remains of you, please go there. I don't need to park an army next to Constantinople anymore, because we don't need to rush Constantinople once the rebels take it, now that the Commonwealth is out of the war. Down goes that thing. Good. I'd already forgotten that we're there. Oh, money. And no, I didn't need to detach my galleys. Damn, those makes hotkeys. Did you have siege pips? No. You have a siege pip. So, we're going to do a bit of a maneuver here. You go there. T. Don't mind if I do. Should I be spending money? No. We have the institution to take. I'm gonna need a lot of money. Couldn't care less. I could care less, in fact. In fact, I could. A lot of things I care less about than losing money. Reorganize units. Everybody. Well, probably actually not everybody. But most bodies. get over there. And then I think I will actually fix up these. It's only money. I was thinking of getting the horses of the siege and all that, because it's more expensive to reinforce horses, but really that's not our concern. So I'm not going to do it. I'm instead going to go. The battle we had. What? No. What fort is stopping that move? The Corfu fort? Really? Huh. The battle that we had earlier makes me think that we do not need to fear an Ottoman battle. What do I want here? I want somebody I can promote. Or somebody that's already level 3 at least. So I'm not taking inflation reduction, even though I kind of like it. Nah, I'm going to go back to another missionary strength guy. Since you accepted, I should be able to promote this Englishman. Right? Yes. I never really know the rules. Did we take control of all of Nash? No, but almost. There we go. I don't think there's much of a point of separate piecing them other than me black flagging maybe the army and being able to move it out. But this should be fine. The real question is, with the Ottoman being over there, do we redeploy our forces? To like around here. This is all of the Ottomans, right? 80,000, this is 70, 80, yeah. So what I could do, assuming you're level 2 fort, which you are, is go greatly down in size here. Leave the 10 to guard the front line, together with 10 cannons. Honestly, take these, select, attach the cannons, shift consolidate the cannons, deselect, you reorganize, move 10 healthy cannons back on the siege, so we keep our pips. Take the rest, so not you, get you off Crew J. And start redeploying east. So if we know where all the Ottomans are, then there really is not much of a point to keeping more than a minimum force here. And we still want Constantinople, so we still need to assert our dominance in the east. I certainly do like asserting dominance. Once again, they can move there if they are not. Sometimes this game is treating things a bit weirdly. You land in Selnik again. Surely at some point you're going to take Naxos. Yeah, they're going to crush the rebels in Constantinople. But it's going to cost them a bit, and they can't be swimming in tons of manpower anymore. They're not. They're not in a problematic manpower situation, to be fair. But they're in a manpower situation. Wait, didn't I have them at Chios because they were recovering? Ah, well. They recovered a bit. Lost our conquest against Mosquito. I'm fine with that right now. Can't be bothered. Yeah, these rebels obviously don't know what hit them there. I mean, maybe they do. What's the Ottomans? And you wait, you insta took Constantinople back? You must have force thingamabob there. This is good, I think. I don't think they're gonna get me. in that place. Are they going to be able to reinforce before I crush? I'll probably only meet the 2-stack anyway and insta-wipe it. So it's not that good. I don't. Well, maybe they will get me. I'm going to send reinforcements just in case. Oh no, they're not into it. If they're not into it, I'm also not. If you're into it, I'm also into it. If you're not into it, I'm not into it. Do this dance all day. And then we crush. As planned. Infantry combat ability. Noise. That's grasslands. But I don't have a full combat width available to me here. Which is no good. Well, it's 35, but it's only 27 left. And the actual combat width is 30. Now, do we keep crushing? I think we kind of have to, at least until we have taken Cruje, but then we might just go and take down Constantinople and be done. No, we still have Corfu to take? Yeah, we probably need another battle. I just don't think it's this. Even if it wasn't river crossing. I don't like that we don't have the troops to deal with them right now. I'm gonna shift consolidate. I'm gonna take the zeros again. Send them to the waterfront. Hire mosquito officers. Gain 5 professionalism. Yeah. As much as I don't like losing the... Ooh, we might actually want to do a supply depot thing or whatever it's called. Because we're taking attrition here. Cost me 20 mil. Question is how much am I going to sit in Philly Bay? And how much am I going to not? Right? Do I rather go north? Maybe I do. Maybe this is what we do. They might turn around here. And because they might turn around there, we should... Oh, that's Fort Anabolu. We should have an eye... Should probably do this. They did not turn around, okay. This is scary. Probably a bad move. Come back. And go there, maybe. Because we can't move straight to Nigbolo from there, so we couldn't reinforce our other troops next to the forts. And we do need to start considering a defense of the siege of Cruje here. I would love to start the siege of the other place. Do I really still need this army down here? Yeah, I do. Because one more siege stack to just take Constantinople while we keep people busy elsewhere would be very nice. But I'm not super confident going below the 35k we're running over here for defense. Good, the wackos are finally convinced. And I guess on that note, we're putting another cut into this here war and this here video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And if you have anything at all to say, then you can certainly do so in that comment section, which I do promise to read again someday. Hopefully not in the too distant future. Yes, I really do. I really want to. Thank you so much for watching, and see you folks next time.